Today, you're seeing a business owner in tears saying that their business isn't successful, but yesterday you saw a video saying they've had the most successful launch ever. So, what went wrong? This is the difference between profit and turnover. Lots of people will have lots of really high levels of sales in their business. They look like they're making lots of money. In fact, they are. They're selling lots of product. The question is, though, how much does it cost them to generate that level of sales? And so, if you're not clear on these two numbers, on how important they are in your business, you will find yourself, if you are that business owner who is both elated at an amazing launch but also terrified at what the numbers are showing you. This is because those that difference between the turnover and the profit hasn't been worked out clearly yet in your business. And until you get very, very clear on those numbers, and until you get very, very clear on the cost of sales, you will find this keeps happening. We see this over and over and over and over again on this platform. Business owners talking about the most amazing levels of sales, which are to be celebrated and congratulated. It is not easy. But then we also see, literally, sometimes it feels like in the next breath, them talking about how their business isn't successful. It's not sustainable. It is not generating the kind of money that they need to live on. And then we get the other end, which is, and now they feel they need to close. The challenge is the story so far was everything was going to plan. But this is what is crucial here. It is that difference between your turnover and your profit. What do your numbers actually look like in your business? How efficiently is your business being run and managed? To what extent are you controlling the cost of sales as well as all other areas of the logistics and efficiencies across your business? And have you baked in a profit margin? See, numbers isn't something that people often like to talk about, and a lot of people will have scrolled past this because I'm talking about numbers. But for those business owners who are serious, who want to be strategic, who are convinced that they have a viable business, but who want to have a structure and a system around it, getting to grips with those numbers is really essential. I'm not saying we all need to start learning trigonometry because who wants to do that? But the business numbers, those percentages, those key metrics in your business, they have to be focused on, they have to be acknowledged, and they have to be managed for you to have a successful, sustainable business. All right, you're welcome. Peace.